Well, good morning. I'm going to stand for the video today. Before you even watch any more, hit like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, we're going to talk about pet peeves today. Before we do that, look at me, I'm stuttering. It's Saturday morning and I'm just raring to go. I must have been listening to Drake, getting that energy. Here we go. Okay, so, pros and cons. COVID-19. COVID has been exciting to me. Let me tell you why COVID is so exciting is because the air is so fresh. But we got some other pros. Hey, no traffic. Traffic has been absolutely amazing. Look, I've been working every single day since COVID-19 started. I leave my house in the morning, there's no traffic. I don't get that road rage, that PTSD feeling of being out on the highway that I used to have. Feels so good. People keeping their distance. Boy, you ever walk in a gas station and you're standing in line there and you're trying to get your drink, or you're trying to get whatever you're trying to get, and you got some little kid or some woman just right up on the back of you and they start trying to creep in front of you and cut in line? We don't have any of that anymore, do we, folks? Okay. Saving money. Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm saving some money. I plan on spending it this summer. I'm going to take me a couple vacations, use that money. Feels good. Less stress. We just talked about this. This is all of this equals this. Less stress. It's wonderful. You don't even realize what it's like, how much that traffic on a daily basis bothers you until it's gone. And you realize that the flow of people out in public being drastically reduced really reduces your stress. It's amazing. Okay, cons. There's only one con as far as I'm concerned. No hugs. I've been telling my people every single day. It drives me crazy. I've got to come into the office and they're getting ready to go about their day. And on a normal day, boy, I'll give them all hugs. Jason has got to have his hugs. It doesn't matter who you are. Hug this man. This man needs a hug. I haven't been getting those. Them boys, they're growing up. They don't want to give me those hugs like they used to. If I got to rub a hug from a stranger, I'm going to do it. All right, let's get down to business. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about pet peeves. But before we do, I want to give a quick fun fact. My favorite movie of all time, Dumb and Dumber. What a movie. I love it. Hey, we've got a guest visitor. He's going to sit in on this pet peeves video because he's got a few pet peeves of his own. Now, he's not very talkative today. He asked me, he said that there's been a lot of stress on him lately, and just every time he says something, the people are just really being judgmental. And they're trying to act like they're better than him. And we all know, when you see this visitor, you're going to know, you are not better than this dude. This dude is primo, man. All right, here we go. We're going to welcome our little visitor here. Say hello to Donald. Mr. Donald POTUS, President of the United States of America, most powerful man in the world. Welcome to the show. Hold on a second. Hold on. It's humid in the office, and his hair. Let me fix your hair, Donald. Let me fix your hair. Okay, looking a lot better. Thanks for coming on the show with me today. Did you know Donald here has the same birthday as my oldest son, my 12-year-old son, Kason, June 14th. So every year we look forward to it. We celebrate Kason's birthday. And we celebrate the birthday of this fine man right here. Hold on. Look at this guy. What a man. What a man. Thank you for being on the show. Okay, so pet peeves. I tell you what, I have a lot of them. And today we're going to scratch the surface on what these pet peeves are. And we're going to start with one that everyone's familiar with. Chewing gum. Chewing gum. Let me tell you something. There's a reason that chewing gum bothers me to a degree level, and that's because growing up, I've had TMJ since I can remember, probably since the time that I was, 13, 14, 15 years old. I started really having problems with my jaw, and it's TMJ. It's some of you may be familiar with it. If you're not, look it up. Your jaw locks, your jaw pops, it gets really tight, and the more you use it, excessive talking, but more or less like smiling. If you smile a lot or laugh a lot, chew gum, chew on hard things like beef jerky or whatever, the jaw will just get really tight, and it causes all of that hypertension to just flow through your whole body, really, when it starts hurting. So I never really chewed gum, and boy, chewing gum's annoying. Just can you please chew your gum with your mouth closed? Really? You're going to stand right next to me. You're going to sit right next to me. And you're going to chew that gum? Have a little respect for my personal space. That goes back to up here on the board with the social distancing. Oh, it's so amazing. 6 feet. There are some people you can hear chew gum from 6 feet away, believe me. But hey, I really don't think I've had anyone smacking gum in my face in at least the last couple months. Just absolutely glorious. Oh, there are pros to COVID-19. Come on, guys. Get on board here. It ain't that bad. We're living, okay? So, let me fix that. Chewing gum. I'm sure everyone can relate to that. That just happens, right? Sitting on a bus or sitting on a DART bus and you got some woman behind you. I'm just trying to get my day started. Get your gum out my business. Okay, next. Pistachios, okay? Who works in an office environment where you're sitting there, and whether you've got a cubicle or you've just got a big desk with several people sitting there, and you got someone sitting there throughout the day just munching on pistachios. You got to take them out of the little shell. First, you open up the little rapidly bag, right? And the bag's making the noise, and it takes you 20 minutes to get the thing open. You've got your people that dump it out on the table, and they've got a little pile of them here, and they'll pick from the pile. And then you've got your people that'll have the bag, and they'll get in the bag and get one at a time. And then they'll crack the thing. Then they'll put it in their mouth. And then they'll throw it to the side, throw it in trash, whatever the case may be. Get your pistachio away from me right now. Is there even any dietary purposes to a pistachio? Pistachio. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Outlaw these things. You might have a pistachio farmer out there somewhere who's going to lose his farm. But you know what? Man, call me up. Like my video right now, Mr. Pistachio Farmer, and share it with all of your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave a comment if you're a pistachio farmer, and maybe I can put you to work building fences so you can stop farming them pistachios, because I'm sick and tired of hearing the dang things. Okay, Mr. Pistachio Farmer? I'm done with it. Donald, no. Donald likes those American jobs. He's not going to agree with me on this, but we're going to have a discussion after I'm done shooting this video. We're going to talk about it. There's got to be another job they can do. And can they come help you do something? Maybe, I don't know. Pistachios. Oh my goodness. Ugh. So, I got some people near to me in my life that, some of their pet peeves might include eating your dinner, when you chew with your mouth open or you smack your food or whatever. And let me just say this. I consider myself a cultured gentleman. You've got to understand when it comes to chewing on food that, some cultures, they're okay with chewing out loud. That's actually a sign. I was in South Korea for a year, and if you're, say, eating ramen noodles and you're slurping your ramens, you go every time you get a little bit of ramen noodles, well, that's an actual sign that you're enjoying your food. There's nothing wrong with that. Get cultured, folks. But look, if you're in America, if you come over to my house and eat dinner, do the best you can. Just try. Because there's some people around that don't want to be hearing that, okay? So, look, there's some more pet peeves out there. But what I want to do, we're 9 minutes into this video. These videos just fly right by. I could do this thing all day, but you don't have time to sit and watch 15-minute videos every single time. How do I know that? How does Jason know that? He knows it because I've only got like 18 views or something on my last video I posted. Where are you people? Get up. What do you have to do? It's COVID-19 pandemic right now. Watch my YouTube videos and like those suckers and share them with whoever you want to share them with, okay? We've got guest visitors on this show. We've got the whiteboard. We've got everything. I've been trying not to shoot these videos from the truck, but I might have to do that too because, boy, have I ever been busy. So, pet peeves for right now, what do we talk about? We talk about pistachios. We talk about chewing gum. Let's cover one more. Let's cover this really bugs me. Boy, put stuff where it belongs. You get in a drawer, okay? I got to open up the cupboard and get yourself a glass to have you a glass of water or whatever you're going to have. Shut the cupboard behind you. You get in a bathroom drawer. Open something up. Shut that drawer back, okay? Stuff goes somewhere for a reason. They got drawers on there to cover that stuff, to close it behind you. Put stuff where it belongs. Hey, tell me, cars, pickups, whatever the case, mobile transportation, why do they build all of those pockets? Why do they have all those little pockets in the side door and the console and the glove box? And they have little pockets up on the dash? They like little change pockets. Like, who even carries change anymore? But I'm going to tell you what people do with those little pockets. People put trash in those pockets. They'll open up a piece of gum wrapper or Jolly Rancher wrapper or something really sticky, and they'll put it back in that pocket. And then, me personally, with my trash, I'll take my trash and I'll throw it in the floorboard. Let me tell you why I throw it in the floorboard. I throw that stuff in the floorboard because I'm going to get it. It may not be today. It may be tomorrow. But the floorboard's already dirty. Your feet go down in there. I go pick up my trash from the floorboard. How come I'm finding trash in little pockets of the door that are this big, and then they got little pockets that are this big, and pockets that are this big, and you got to reach your little fingers down in there, and you got to pull out that little sticky wrapper, and then you got the sticky wrapper stuff on your fingers, and then, even worse, you got the little sticky wrapper stuff down in the bottom of your little thing. Look, everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Well, you going to spray some spray cleaner down in there and go get you a towel or paper towel and try to get all that sticky stuff out of the inside of that console? It's not happening. You got to hire a professional for that stuff. And who wants to hire a professional to clean out the console of my vehicle? Because I got 122 consoles. What's that going to cost, like $1 a console to clean out my little candy wrappers? I don't think so, folks. Look, this is installment 1 of Pet Peeves. Jason has got a whole lot of pet peeves, and I'm going to bring them to you directly. Like, share, and subscribe. Till we meet again.